Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Radiant Central, and I'm your host, Natasha St. Michael, and thank you so much for joining me. So happy New Year! It is year 2015. I'm wishing everyone a super fabulous new year. And to kick things off, I thought today I'd share my own personal goal for year 2015. But before I get into my goal, I want to talk about last year's goal. And the reason why I want to talk about it is because every year I get really excited for the New Year's. I love starting afresh, and I love making the plans and the goals and getting excited. But I find that every year I make all these goals and I don't fulfill them. By the end of the year, I look back and I wonder what happened. And I know what happened. Pretty much within a month or two after making the goal, I forget about it, or I just give up, or I get into something else. I have a hard time sticking to my New Year's resolutions. So last year I decided to do things a little bit differently, to try a new strategy, to see if perhaps how I'm going about my goals is what's standing in my way. And so what I decided to do last year was actually make only one goal. Instead of making 5, 10, 20 goals, I decided one goal is sufficient, and that I would prioritize that goal. I would remind myself every month about that goal. Perhaps the first day of every month I would remind myself, okay, I made the New Year's resolution that I would do this thing. And so the goal I made for last year was actually to get back into Radiant Central website and get back into doing the videos and blog posts and working on new programs and just get things rolling again, because as everyone knows, I was pregnant, I had a baby, and I took time off of Radiant Central. And last year I wanted to get back into things after my daughter was a few months old. I was ready to get back into my own passions. You know, I'm a full-time mom, but at the same time I like to be creative, and I love health and making the videos and doing all that, and it's something that I never foresaw myself changing. You know, it's once I had a baby, I saw that I'd be a mother, but at the same time I'd also be a professional, and I'd continue doing the things that I'm passionate about. And so last year, January 2014, I was ready to get back into things and to find a balance, to kind of embrace the challenge of being a mother, and at the same time embrace the challenge of wanting to continue with my own business. And I made the goal that I would be more consistent with the website and just get things going again. And so I'm really happy that I made just that one goal, because I really did focus on it. And I think about a week or two ago, I was going through the videos, and I realized that over this past year I made 99 videos. One video short of 100 videos, which is super exciting, especially considering I'm raising my daughter and doing that full time. And I've been able to actually, in a very balanced way, been able to do the videos and work on the programs and host monthly juice fasts and all that, and been able to do it really well. So I've been really excited that I've been able to accomplish my goal and look back and see that I also made a new program, the Whole Food Challenge, everything. So it's been great. And this year I decided again I'd work on one goal, make one goal for this year, and really focus on it, really prioritize it, and really make it happen. And so this goal for year 2015 is actually to get back into shape. This is something I love, working out. I love being in shape, but I found, I would say over the past 6 months, I kind of lost sight of that. I would have to be really honest and say I stopped working out 6 months ago, and mainly because I just was so busy. It was 6 months ago I was working on the Whole Food Challenge and launching that, and then we went to Canada, and also my daughter started crawling, and now she's walking, and I mean, she's just been full on active. And so I've been running around with her all the time, that I just thought to myself, well, if I'm active and playing with her all day, then I will be active. But I noticed there's a big difference between running around after her and playing with her than actually doing workout, like actually lifting weights and strength training and doing cardiovascular workout. It's just a different movement. And I found that over time, if I'm not doing exercise where I'm sweating and building up my heart rate and challenging my muscles, is that I start feeling tired, I start feeling moody, I don't have the energy like I used to have. I don't even have that mental sharpness. I don't have the edge that I have when I'm exercising consistently and doing a good, challenging workout. And it doesn't have to be a long workout. You've seen my old videos about what kind of workouts I was doing postpartum after I gave birth to my daughter. I was not doing like hour-long exercise or anything like that. It was just 20 to 30-minute workouts, but intense workouts. And I loved it. I was doing that the first half of last year, and then I just kind of stopped, I'd say last August. So my goal this year is to get back into that. And I'm really happy to say that I started a week before New Year's, because I like to actually start before New Year's. I don't like to put it off. And so I started, it's been now about, I'd say almost 2 weeks I've been working out regularly, and I feel so much better. I sleep better, I think better, my mood is much higher, my energy is stronger. And I have to say that I feel younger. You know, my birthday is in, I'd say, I don't know, maybe about a week and a half from now, and I'll be 39. And I have to say that when I'm not working out, and especially if I'm not working out for a few months straight, I start feeling old. I start feeling kind of like my age. But the moment I start working out more consistently, I start feeling younger again. And I think to myself, yeah, I'm turning 39, but I don't feel like I'm near 40. I don't feel like that. I feel much younger. I feel youthful, and I want to keep that. So really my goal is this year, since it's my last year in my 30s, is that I wanna turn 40 in a year from now feeling fabulous and feeling fit and feeling energetic and feeling young. So that's my goal this year, is really to just make this year a strong and fit year. And I'm excited to also say too, that my husband is like getting on the boat with me. He's really excited with getting fit too, and he's come up with his own kind of strategy, but at the same time he's telling me that he's willing to do anything to get fit as well, and he's willing to eat anything. So I'm excited that he's at a point in his life where he's really, really willing and very enthusiastic about eating healthy. And so that's something the two of us can do together. We've actually started working out together as well, which is really fun and a challenge for me, because he's a morning person and he works all day. That the best time for him to work out is first thing in the morning, and I never work out in the morning. Normally I'm doing it while my daughter's sleeping in the middle of the day, or I'm doing it in the evening, but I've never been like wake up and work out kind of person. So I started doing that with him, and it's been a challenge, and I think I'll talk about this maybe later on when I've done it more consistently, and if I notice a difference between working out in the morning compared to working out at night. And I'll talk more about that later. But this is what we've been doing, and yeah, and I'll keep you guys posted. So I just want to end off too by mentioning that the next 10-day juice fasting program, it starts tomorrow. It starts Tuesday, January 6th. If anyone wants to do a 10-day juice fast, this is a perfect way to kick off the new year. Juice fasting is always awesome because you get to press that reset button off your diet, take a break from food, just be drinking freshly pressed juices for 10 days. And it's a great way to sort of reset your diet, reset your taste buds, lose a little bit of weight, give your digestive system a break, do a little detox, and just slow things down. I also find it's a great way of just clearing your mind and just sort of reassessing your situation and connecting more to what to do next. You know, I find if anyone does a juice fast, is that it's also a very spiritual thing. So it's a great all-around thing, is that you're not only sort of clearing out your body, but you're clearing out your mind and also your spirit. So if you want to join us, it starts tomorrow, January 6th. Once you sign up, you get a little PDF document that outlines the fast, what to be drinking every day, and also what to eat as you're transitioning on the fast and especially off of the fast. Very, very important. And it also just goes through all the guidelines for the fast. And then once the fast starts tomorrow, January 6th, for the 10 days, you get access to a private online forum where you get to connect with everyone doing the fast with you. I'm on the forum every day answering questions, and there's daily videos. They're long videos. They're like 20 to 40 minutes long that walk you through everything you need to know about the fast, and also talking about the detox symptoms and how to do the fast correctly and what else you can incorporate in the fast, and all sorts of great stuff. So it keeps you motivated, inspired, and also educated and informed. So I find that helps a lot, is that you have something to watch every day to keep you going. So if you want to join us, go to my website at radiantcentral.com, and you'll see products, and you'll click on 10-day juice fasting program there. All right, I am wishing everyone a super fabulous day, and I'll see you again soon.